Hey guys, so we're gonna graph another food function chart concerning weight loss. I had a guy come in and he's doing pretty good on a keto diet. However, not quite seeing some of the results that he wants. I definitely agree with the keto diet that we need more fats because we haven't been getting in good fats in our diet, and that has not been a common thing for us. However, he wasn't having quite as good of results as he wanted to, and so we kind of went over some of the, he's got some meal plans that he does with that, and so I took a look at those and we graphed them out on the food functions. So one of the things that he did was it was like an orange creamsicle shake, and then it came from one of those protein mixes. It was, the problem with these shakes is that it's very heavily protein oriented, and so they had the protein mix and then they had almond milk to go with it. Let me see if I can find the exact recipe there. And then they added hazelnuts to it. Hazelnuts, cocoa powder. Okay, so they had this shake in the morning, but the only good lubricators came from the hazelnuts, and then there weren't any fruits. In some of the recipes that I looked at, like they added like a quarter cup or half a cup of orange juice to it, so that could be concluded as one of the eliminators. For lunch then, he had a Chinese chicken bowl, so there was chicken and then there were rice noodles and then there were broccoli. And then he had a buffalo burger with no bun, so there was the burger and then with broccoli almondine. So then there's some broccoli there and then some more protein with the almonds. So this was one of the meal plans from the keto meal plan that he's doing, and it's not that the keto plan is bad. Again, we have to keep in consideration with the functions of the food. And we're talking fat loss, we're talking weight loss, which means that there has to be stuff that is pulled out of the cells and away from the body, and we need eliminators to be able to do that. We need those foods that are going to scrub clean the cells and help to pull out some of that and put in some of the good nourishment then. It's heavily protein based. This, remember, is an acidic food. So even though they're switching and they're not getting a lot of the acidity from congester side, we're still getting so many acidic foods that it's okay that you up your proteins. However, what I want to impart to people that are on keto diet is dropping congesters, yay. Adding healthy fats, yay. Turning it into much more protein based. Why don't we get that protein from eliminator foods? There are proteins in vegetation, so why don't we get our proteins from the eliminator foods and make sure that we have a balanced eliminator function at the same time rather than making this top heavy? Because again, we're out of balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That means that we would need 14 eliminators to balance out the functions for this particular chart. So there again, that just shows one of the meal plans for this man on the weight loss. You can see why he might not be getting the results that he's wanting. So again, it's tiny little tweaks like that. And if we take a look at how the food functions are working in the body, we're gonna have a much better response. So we will chart these again later. We'll see you soon and good luck.